Greetings. What's going on there, ladies and gentlemen, Battlefielders? How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for not asking. Honestly, I've got a pretty big announcement I want to just drop on you guys right now. Flaming deuce of an awesome announcement. And I'll do that, but what's going on in the background? Playing a little Battlefield 4, playing a little bit of CTF, actually, and I've been enjoying that. It's one of my favorite game types. It's just very, very underplayed, and there's not a lot of population on it, so whenever there's a server open, just like in this one right here, I'm running around with like 130 ping. If you gotta jump into a German or UK or something like that server, then I'm just gonna go ahead and just hop right in. I love the game type, what can I say? So with that being said, enjoy the gameplay. Without further ado, the big announcement. You ready, guys? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I think you're ready. Alright, guys. Fuck it. I love ducks. There, I said it. You happy? No. Okay. I'm pregnant, guys. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am pregnant. We're pregnant. Me and my wife. Not me and you. Your belly button's not that attractive. Me and my wife are pregnant again. We found out about 4 or 5 days ago. We took a few of those pee-stick tests. And, you know, everything's looking good. Of course, it's still early on in the pregnancy. Not a lot of people like to announce it, but I am, in fact, a commentator. So I do things with words, and I just had to share it with the world. So hopefully things go on really, really well in my life, and the baby is healthy and everything goes out. And actually, it should be born within about 2 or 3 weeks from when my son was born. He'll be about 2 years old right around when this little this little guy is born. So we'll see exactly what happens. I didn't mean guy, but it could be a girl. I'm not sure exactly what happens. But I'm going to answer a few questions. I know some of the basic questions of what are the names going to be. If it's going to be a female, we're going to name her Riley. R-H-Y-L-E-E. If it's a boy, we're going to name her him, Parker. Apparently you know what I want, guys. Honestly. So I'm excited about it. I want to thank you guys for the continued support. I just wanted to kind of make an update video, let you know what's going on in my life. And I can't help but be grateful and appreciative of everything you guys have done to support me on my transition, all my mistakes, and all my issues on YouTube. I felt like sharing this with you guys because I still feel very, very close to you guys. And in celebration of this awesome announcement and awesome news, I'm going to be giving away a Roquette Cone mouse just to fucking do it because I love you guys for everything you've done. I've still got a handful of those lying around, so I'll probably be giving them away over live streams over the next few weeks and hopefully get another batch in from Roquette. But honestly, I'm just a happy person now. Things are going great. It was weird that this would happen right at the moment where I'm just trying to get a little bit more clarity in my life. And hopefully you guys have been sticking with me and continue to stick with me because I need your support over this, I think. You know, I'm spending more time with my wife and everything like this, my son, and I'm happy for the first time in years. And I hope that you guys are okay with the 2 to 3 day gap between videos and stuff. And one thing that I could do between there is start uploading like Let's Plays, because I picked up a handful of them through the Steam sale, Amnesia, which I'm a big freaking unshaven vagina when it comes down to some of these things, dude. I'm such a big bitch when it comes down to playing those games. So I'll be doing those live streamed, and if you want, I can actually just rip those straight from the live stream and upload those for you guys. If you guys kind of want your, day-to-day pornography, Let's Plays are something I can do extremely easily without actually having to take time out of my day to do stuff. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. If not, you guys can watch them live. I've been streaming a lot, and that's kind of what my transition has been. I kind of stepped away from YouTube and have fallen in love with streaming. I like just actually raw interaction with you guys. If you guys have missed out on any of those streams, try to stop by, even if it's a game you don't like. We generally have a lot of fun, and the community itself, like the chat could go on, and it does go on even after I quit streaming. Everybody stays there and talks forever. It's a cool community. It's not like a bunch of people trying to grab my attention or anything. They all like to poke fun at each other and have fun. I think we have one of the coolest communities on Twitch, total. So, with that being said, thank you guys for all the support. I wanted to just share that amazing announcement, giant milestone in my life. Just in a weird turn of events, we just purchased some medicine, the medicine that allowed me to impregnate my wife last time. We tried for 3 years before, and it didn't work. We tried this medication that a friend of ours told us about. She got pregnant 2 weeks later. It worked just fine. I just ordered it, paid $80 like 2 weeks ago to order it. It got here like the day before she took the test. And it's a Western medication, but I'm going to hold on to it just in case anything goes wrong in the pregnancy. I hope it doesn't, but you never know. It's still early on. So again, I just wanted to share that kind of information with you guys. Thanks for everything that you've done. I want to encourage you guys to tune into the streams when you can, if you can. And I'm looking forward to a lot of cool things coming up. I've got a Battlefield montage coming up to you guys, a Hardline one coming soon, and my actual honest review of Hardline coming up probably tomorrow, maybe the day after. hopefully you guys are doing great. I want to thank you one last time for all the support. I truly mean it. This is a good moment in my life, and without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'd be struggling so much worse. And with that, just know you've done a major solid for me. You've made a difference in somebody else's life. So with that, I have one final thing that I'd like you guys to do. It's a homework assignment. I know, probably one of the coolest ones ever. My wife actually does not want to know the sex of the baby, but I do. And in turn, she wants me to make a giant surprise party. If you think there are any cool ways you can think of to kind of, without her knowing, anyone else knowing, there's a way to kind of announce to just a room full of people what the sex is, let us know. I'm really curious about what you could do. She's thinking about this idea where I paint her hands like either pink or blue, depicting whether it's a boy or a girl, covering it up on a white t-shirt so she has her palms on her stomach, and then when she gets downstairs, she opens her eyes, everybody else is there, she pulls her hands away, and it'll be pink or blue, and it's going to be really, really cool. If you guys can think of any other creative ways to kind of burst the bubble and let everybody know what's going on, like one of the old-fashioned ways is create a cake, and the first slice of the cake, if it's blue cake or if it's, pink cake, if it's a boy or a girl. If you guys can think of any really, really unique ways, drop those down below, and I truly appreciate it. Maybe one of you guys can have a big play in the importance of my son's or daughter's birth, so just let me know. Have a great day, guys. Thanks again for everything.